Welcome back to another video, guys. You already know what time it is. It's Christmas time in Fortnite. The map is getting festive. There's snow on the ground. There's candy canes, Christmas trees, Christmas bushes, all that stuff. And Crackshot's cabin returned, by the way. So that means Crackshot's cabin for the UI again. 2019 V2 question mark. I would love that. But that's a whole different topic. Today what we're going to be talking about today is you guys should purchase this Fortnite 2021 for skins Christmas. Now this is actually one of my top 5 most viewed videos, I believe, and it's actually the video that brought most of my OG subscribers to me. So if you guys saw this and you guys are here from that video, I know Tommy Plays this, thank you guys. I really appreciate you if you're still sticking around the whole year. Anyway, so let's just get into the video. So we're going to start off talking about the packs, because obviously packs are going to be the best bang for your buck. I'm not going to spend too much time going in depth with the packs, but long story short, Frost Legends is the best bang for your buck. 2,500 V-Bucks, 3 skins, 3 back blinks, 3 pickaxes, and and an edit for one of the pickaxes, all for 2,500 V-Bucks. Amazing deal. Minty Legends also going to be a really good deal. While it is a little bit more expensive at 30 bucks, you get 3 skins, 3 pickaxes, 3 back blings, a rep, and 1,000 V-Bucks. So, definitely pick that up if you have the money. Obviously, you don't have to, that's just my choice, and there's 2 other packs with the 3rd one coming out soon. So if you guys would prefer to pick those up, just go for it, I guess. Nobody's stopping you. But anyways, though, let's talk about what you guys should buy skin-wise. So the best skins to buy, in my opinion, is going to be one of the 4 skins from the Cozy Command set. It doesn't matter which one you buy, they're all pretty much the exact same, but you have to pick up at least one of them. And the reason is, they have 4 edit styles each, being the default, camo, pattern, and festive. And they're in the shop right now too. But all the edit styles are pretty similar except for the festive, but they're all different enough to where you can actually tell they're different. It's not just like the Grimbles to where the eyes are just like glowing or whatever. So it's great value. All for 800 V-Bucks, you get 4 styles, and they're all different, and they all look really good too. It's one of my favorite skins. So you have to pick them up if you got the money. You got to pick up at least one. I tell that to everybody who asks me what you should buy one of those. Moving up though to another skin you should buy, it should actually be Crackshot. And Crackshot, I know it's expensive, it's 2,000 V-Bucks. It's more so if you have a lot of V-Bucks to spare. But you get 5 edit styles for Crackshot, more than the other skin, and actually the most edit styles out of any Christmas skin, and I believe any holiday skin in general, besides like the customizable zombie or soccer skins. But you get a blue edit style, a gold edit style, a pink edit style, and a skeleton edit style. And the backbling itself, the birdshot, comes with a skeleton edit style too. And the thing with the Crackshot is all the edit styles are different enough to where you can actually tell they're different. It's not like the Cozy Command where they're very similar. No, they're very different. Like, it's basically not even the same skin. And you can wear a lot more on these skins when using these other edit styles, and it doesn't even have to be Christmas. That's why I think it's so good. It's just very customizable. So for that reason, I think you guys should pick up at least one of the... or at least Crackshot, yeah. Pick up Crackshot. Next up, though, this is kind of a little spoiler, but there's actually going to be a bundle for the Merry Marauder and Ginger Gunner. It's going to come with the 2 skins, the Ginger Sled and the Cookie Cutter Pickaxe. So for, I believe, 2 to 2.5k V-Bucks, the price has not been leaked yet. You'll get all that stuff, and it's a great deal, especially for the skins themselves. The skins are amazing. They have 4 edit styles, and even though 2 of them are very similar, you still have the burnt and the normal style, which look very, very good. They're some of my favorite skins in the game, and I actually believe both are top 15 of my favorite skins. So it's an amazing deal to pick up if you want one. Next up though, we have the Tinseltoes skin, and the Tinseltoes skin is going to be the last one I recommend you guys buy, simply because it has so much... I guess it doesn't have the most detail put into it in the world. It's only a green skin, but it looks very good and it's very versatile. That's what I love about it. You can wear most of the Christmas things on it. It's got like yellow, white, red, green, all that stuff. It looks amazing. It kind of looks like Noelle from that one scene in the mall where she's dressed up as the elf. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie. It's on Disney Plus, but that's a whole different topic. It's what it looks like. I'm not even kidding. Moving on to the skins I believe you shouldn't pick up. I'm sorry to say this, it's actually going to be Slushy Soldier. Now, Slushy Soldier itself is a very good skin. I love it. It's really my favorite Christmas skin in the whole game. But the only reason I said don't buy it is because if you already have Snowmando, you don't really need 2 Snowman skin if you can't afford all the skins in the game. Because why have two snowman skin? In my opinion, they're too similar to justify having both. But at the same time, Slushy Soldier is one of the best skins in the game. So if you don't have Snowmando or you just want to buy it anyways, like go for it. It's an amazing skin, it matches a lot of stuff. But I just feel like it's too close to Snowmando to justify having both. If you can't buy all the Christmas skins. Moving on though, the last two skins I recommend you shouldn't buy. I don't believe you should buy in any circumstance. One is Krampus. This skin doesn't match anything. Like, it's insanely hard, unless you bring a Frozen Series item. It's really hard to find combos with, and that's what I don't like about it. The back wing is very cool, but yeah, it's just not the best for 2,000 V-Bucks. And then the last one is Glimmer. Never buy Glimmer under any circumstance. I hate this skin so much. The only good part about it was the cape, but they broke the cape. So a legendary skin with no detail, a broken cape, and no edit styles for... Like, no thank you, Chief. Never buy this skin. Moving on to skins, or pickaxes I believe you guys should buy. It's actually going to be the Candy X. Now I know. The Candy X is the most expensive, like, pickaxe in the game pretty much at 1,500 V-Bucks. But just hear me out, Chief, hear me out. For 1,500 V-Bucks, you get one of the best pickaxes in the entire game that not only is reactive, it lights up, and it matches pretty much every Christmas skin in the entire game. I can't think of a single skin it doesn't match. On top of that, you can use it with like non-Christmas skins as well, and nobody's gonna bat an eye, as it's considered like a sweat. It used to be considered a really sweaty pickaxe. Now it's just like a good pickaxe. Some people still use it with non-Christmas skins, but it just looks good, and I love it. And it's one of my favorite pickaxes in the game. I'm talking top 3 for sure. It would be top 1, but you know, that Galaxy pickaxe is just 1,000 times better than it. But Candy X, like, yes please, you know what I'm saying? Pick that one up easily. Next up though, to skin or pickaxes you should buy. If you can't afford the Candy X, you want something cheaper. They have the fancy Dandy Canes, which are more candy cane pickaxes, and they're dualies with just a little bit less detail and no lights, but they're still very good. They're still candy cane pickaxes, and they're gonna match a lot of those Christmas skins. Not to mention when you swing the normal style, it's like it has like this little like cute screaming sound from the little candy canes. It's pretty stupid, but it's funny though. I like it. Moving on though. Polypolex is another one you could pick up. It's really nice. Got a lot of detail put into it for an epic. And I believe, yeah, Icicle, that's the other one. Because Icicle matches every Frozen Series skin, and it just looks very good for just a cheap 500 pickaxe. But moving on though to pickaxes I believe you guys shouldn't buy. It's actually going to be the Branch Basher and the... what's the other one? The Doggo Christmas pickaxe. Oh, I can't even find it. I can't even find what it's called. I know I have it. Oh, here it is. It's called the Holiday Ham. And the reason I say not to purchase either of these two is they're really big and they don't match too many skins. And they're just really not that worth it for an epic pickaxe. Because if you want an epic pickaxe, man, go for that Candy X. It's really no point in buying like one of those other ones. So in my opinion, just don't buy the other ones. Literally just go for Candy X if you want an epic pickaxe. But other than that, there's not really too many pickaxes I recommend don't buy, because all the Christmas pickaxes are really good. Candy Cleavers I also don't like too much, simply because the fancy Dandy Cans are better than the Candy Cleavers because they don't have like the little like spikes on top. But that's just a personal choice. You really don't have to follow that one. Moving on though to gliders you guys should pick up. The number one glider you should pick up in my opinion is going to be the... well, I gotta pull it up. Oh, the Cozy Coaster, that's what it's called. It's an 800 V-Buck glider, but it has so much detail put into it, and it's animated on top. It's such a cute glider, and I just love it. I probably use this glider like 70% of the time when I'm using a Christmas glider. And that's a lot, considering there's like 10-15 Christmas gliders in the game. Split among 30%, that's like 2% for each glider, and then this one just has 70%. You get where I'm coming from, right? It just has so much detail, and it's just so beautiful for a rare glider. And that's pretty much it for gliders. All of them are pretty much like, there's no reason not to buy any, simply because it's a glider. It's not going to harm your game in any single way, shape, or form. But the Krampus glider is a little bit expensive for what you get, so that might be one I would just say avoid because of how expensive it is. But it's more of a personal choice. And the Ginger Sled glider is only a green, but it has a lot of detail put into it. It looks really good, really cute, and really clean. So if you want the Ginger Sled glider, like, go for it, you know what I'm saying? Moving on though, we're gonna be talking about the wraps. For contrails, by the way, there's only one contrail you can buy, and it's the cookie cookie contrail. Like, go for it if you want it. I'm not gonna stop you. But moving on though, we have reps. All the reps, once again, just like the gliders, are pretty similar to each other. So it's none I would really recommend don't buy. The Frosty Visions is going to be hard to find a skin to go with. So that might, that might sway you a little bit, because you can't really find a combo for that. But the Candy Cane rep and the Mary Stripe rep are some of my favorite Christmas reps in the game. Like, go for those if you want one. Especially Candy Cane, it matches everything. It's like, there's no reason to not buy it. But I do want to say, for all this stuff, you really don't need to buy any Christmas things if you don't have the V-Bucks, simply because you're going to be getting this free stuff anyways during the event. Like the Christmas event for 2021. So don't like force yourself to buy Christmas stuff if you don't have the V-Bucks and you want to buy like a collaboration or like the Battle Pass or something. It's not that serious in my opinion because you get stuff for free. Moving on though to emotes I believe you guys should buy. There's really none not to buy, but do buy, what's it called? Buy Ride Along. I know it's a little bit expensive, it's 800 V-Bucks, but you get a really cool sled, you get some nice music, and it's traversal. It's the only Christmas emote you need. So you can like buy it for 800 V-Bucks, get all your emotes good, and it's amazing. So for that reason, hey, sorry about this. Sorry about the kid in the background, let me mute him real quick. Hey, sorry about that. Anyways though, so yeah, buy the Ride Along. And if you want something cheaper, go for the Unwrapped emote. It's 200 V-Bucks, you shoot a little like snowball into the air after opening a present. And it's very basic, but it's very cheap at the same time. So, definitely go for it. And I just want to talk about, if you have like 2,800 V-Bucks, what you should get, in my opinion, you should go for the Cozy Command skin, one of them, one of the Candy X, and also go for the Candy Cane rip. That's 2,800 V-Bucks, but you're gonna get a lot of, no, that's 2,600 V-Bucks. But you get a cool pickaxe, a cool skin, and a cool, rep. If you have 5,000 V-Bucks, go for, I know this is a little bit expensive, I might say go for Crack Shot. That gives you a 3k, buy the Candy Axe, that leaves you with 1.5, buy the, buy the Cozy Coaster, buy the Perfect Present, and then also go for the Candy Cane rep. It's gonna have a full Christmas loadout for you. I believe that's like 4.8, 4.6, around that area. I didn't count up it perfectly, but it's a good deal. And if you have 13k, man, just buy whatever at that point. You got all the V-Bucks in the world. But I guess that'll be it for this video, guys. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see y'all in another one soon. Alright, guys. Peace.